What's up, everyone? It's another night, another late night. Welcome back to Let the Noise. Glory be to God. My name's Raul. Yeah, just chilling. Let this go ahead and let this video get demonetized because I'm listening to some records. Just felt like doing something. I've been really been experimenting with like the lighting and stuff and trying to get the angles right and all that. And I feel like it looks pretty good right now. I got this GoPro that just shut off. I need to figure out how to keep it on. Let me turn the chat on, see. And yeah, so here's my other angle. But I like this one. Now I haven't been filming this camera right here. Yo, appreciate it. What's good, Cinco? Yeah, I'm actually feeling the look of this. So like I dialed in some settings. Like I got the Zoom Q2N 4K right here. And it's just been looking like shit to begin with, like super grainy. It's supposed to be a 4K camera, but I dialed it down to like 720 and like 30 frames per second and just really been messing with the lighting. I actually like this. I like it better than all of the GoPros, like super cleaner. This one's kind of got like this like filtered look, like cinematic look. So, but anyways. Oh, let me get some feedback on. Can you read this? Like what's on the NPC? Can you make out like the text on it? Cause I got a big like TV in front of me, and it looks good on that, but it looks kind of blurry on my phone because I'm streaming through my phone. Yeah, just at all. Can you see it? Like, I mean, if I go into like, can you see what I'm doing here? Say I wanted to do, if I wanted to do like live tutorials, can you see this enough? Like what's going on in the screen? I was messing with the overhead look. Cool. Yeah, I was messing with the overhead look when I had a clamp on the desk right here. And I was finger drumming, but it was bouncing around a lot. Cool. Ralio, what's good, man? What's wrong with this? Pause with that. That's really loud. Region. Yeah, let's do that. Convert that. Let's go. That's my tempo. Let's slow it down a bit. No, I usually go for the air kill, but I was putting that was air filter. I put air kill on there. That's what I was going for. Yeah. Take the lows off sometimes. Air kill's cool. You just want I don't know why it's doing this. Feels like my drums are like side chaining my sample for some reason. I don't have anything set up like that. Yesterday we did some reversing. I'm gonna reverse all this, see what that sounds like. You'll hear how my sample is louder and my drums aren't playing. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyone have any idea why when I play my sequence, my sample kind of like ducks in volume for some reason? And it's been doing that randomly, like on certain projects, like just randomly. I don't know why. Anyone experience that? It's like there's a side chain, like my kick or my snare, like my drums in general are like side chaining, compressing like the. Just listen to this. Like, tell me if you can hear it. Like, what happened? So, you hear the level where my sample's at, right? And I'm gonna bring the drums in. Just like that. A little bit of compressor on this to bring it up more. Is that like some phase cancellation stuff? I don't really understand that concept. Yeah, let's see what y'all gotta say. Looking crispy over there now, bro. Yeah, yeah. You like how it looks, man. I feel good about it. Like it is looking better. Just messing with some of the camera settings, and like the zoom just has presets on it. So that's this one, and this was looking really bad to begin with this 4K thing, and 4K is supposed to be like super crispy, like you said, but I don't know, just been researching this stuff and just really experimenting. Like I've been frustrated with the whole look of it, but I actually like the look of this now. And I ended up going with the GoPro because it was relatively inexpensive. And it's been working good for me. But if you heard that sound, that's the sound of the GoPro shutting off on its own. So I got to figure out how to keep it on throughout the whole thing. But it at least stays on a decent, like it stays on a while. And it looks clean. So you guys are saying you can see this, right? But yeah, I'm actually really feeling this look right here. I kind of like the low light situation. It looks kind of cinematic. It looks kind of like the filter that I throw, like the little preset filter I throw on my videos and stuff. Let's see, is air kill set on the drums as well, or it's just set on. Yeah, I got nothing on the drums. No inserts. But it was doing that before I even put the air kill on there. Just. And this is just a blank, like I just opened a default, like a new program. So like it wasn't like a template or anything where I have anything on the master or anywhere. Like, so I'm not sure what it could be. It's been acting funny. What did I do to make it show better? Really just been moving the lights that I have around and taking away some. Like at first, I think I had this cheap little ring light. Just been experimenting, and then with actually with both of these actually, especially with the zoom, like at 4K and the low light, it's super grainy. So I actually dialed it down to 720p, 30 frames per second, and then there's presets. Like you can't go deep. Like this is the camera made for musicians. That's how it's marketed, because it's got a built-in, it's got good sound. It's got a nice condenser on the top. So I don't think there's really like deep settings for people who are video people, so it's got presets on it. And the one it's called like Jazz Club or something. And just those two settings pretty much. Yeah, turning it down to 720 actually made it look better. Took the grain away, kind of smoothed it out. So, and then I've been reading that a little bit lately, been learning some stuff like 4K, like a higher resolution can actually be bad sometimes. Your streams are 720. So like I think my stream is still set at 1080. So like the A10 mini, like the switcher that I have, it's 1080. So it says like in the description of it, says that it like downscales or upscales. So like doesn't matter if you put, whatever resolution or whatever you call it in there, it's still gonna be 1080. And yeah, this is off my phone, so everything, like 2 cameras, HDMI into the A10 mini, and the A10 mini USB into the phone, streaming 4G internet off my mobile service. Yeah, if it downscales, it makes 720 look even better. Downscale, okay. Yeah, like I'm surprised. Like, yeah, like I was waiting for like a day, try this out in the daytime and the lights coming through. But I actually think I might prefer this. Yeah. And I want to shoot some videos with this kind of setup. Yeah, ideally, but and Camerify is the app, as you can see the watermark on the bottom of the right. Um, there's like a paid version where you like a monthly thing. It's like $9. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it, see what kind of thing you get from it, out of it, other than like removing the watermark. Maybe I could put like my own logo right there. Where's that point at? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's Camerify. So like, not many apps like actually recognize the A10 Mini. Like, I did a lot of research on this and found the videos of people actually using the A10 with a phone, because it's not like advertised like that. Like, you won't go on like the Blackmagic Design website or any website that carries the A10 Mini, and it'll say for PC or Mac and stuff. So most of these things are built that way. Before I got this, I got something called the Roll and Go Livecast, which ended up being kind of shitty. And it was like, I thought it was like the only thing on the market, because the way it works is like you can plug one phone into it and then it picks up like Wi-Fi for the other mobile device, and then you can have a 2-camera setup thing. But it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of trash. I sent it back. And that was like $250. The A10 Mini was like $295. Plus I got to get the cameras. The cameras were a little over $200 each. But you could use your phones with the A10 Mini. If you have like old phones and stuff, you can plug in, like, if you get a, what do you call this thing? It's like it's a USB-C to HDMI, and the HDMI. Like, I've used my phone. Like, the first stream I did like a few days ago where I was testing this out, didn't look as good, but I was using my phone as an overhead angle, and there's an app called Filmic Pro that you can get, so it like removes like all the icons and stuff around it and sends it out what's known as clean HDMI. So yeah, I've been really geeking out and learning some stuff last few weeks on live streaming, videos. So it's cool, like, I'm trying to step it up. Yeah, I guess I'll get back to the beats because people might want to hear some of that. I'm trying to chop it up. I'm no Linda's son. Where you at, Darren? Thank you, Zach. James Crow was good. C-Bang Beats. Nice setup. I got the MPCX. Dope sample, bro. All right, right on. MPCX. I've never touched one. I've actually never even seen one in person. Yeah, but yeah, it looks like a dream, the MPCX. But yeah, King O Caesar, bro. Thank you for the tips and stuff. Like, I looked up what ISO was and f-stop a little bit, but I'm gonna get a little bit deeper into that later on. What up, Zach M? Pad perform. Now we're chopping a sample. So I did a thing. Laugh out loud. What do you mean? You did a thing. Whoops. What does that mean? Oh shit. Okay. Yes. See, this is why I was talking about that, doing that live podcast called The Gas Station. So we could all convene, gather, congregate, and help one another through that difficult time. But what did you get? I did a thing. You're making it sound big. What'd you do? What'd you get, man? Did you get the MPCX? You got the MPCX, didn't you? Record that one. I don't even know what that last one was. Alright, let me find every single chop in here that I think is super dope. What about that one? I'm going with that. You got a mixer. Welcome, Marcello. What's good, bro? Thanks for dropping in. All right, so you got a mixer. Let's guess what mixer the King of Caesar got. What mixer did he get? Let me guess. One that comes to mind. I'm thinking you got some kind of SSL mixer. Just my guess. Just random. It came to mind. The little mini SSL mixer. Is that the one you got? Anyone else got a guess? What kind of mixer the King of Caesar got? What did he pick up? We're all curious. Mackie Onyx. Ooh. I like Mackie products. I used to have a few of the Mackie mixers. I don't know. No, not MIDI mix. I don't think he got the MIDI mix. He made it seem like a big thing. He's like, I did a thing. MIDI mixes, it's a thing. It's like about $100. You can get one for like probably used or something, $70. Okay, Bob, aka Dead Devils, what's up? Salix Beatmaker, 10H40 France. 10. What is that? The time? 10:40 a.m. Was it a.m.? What up, bro? Though, what's good? Salix Beatmaker. Cost me $350. Okay, it's a nice chunk of change. $350. Let's see. What's $350? Is it something that just like recently dropped? I know Mackie came out with some stuff recently. Is it like a new product? $350. Is it just a mixer, or is it like an interface too? Comes here. Let's try it again. Try my drums again. That's the Mackie Zach Quest, right? It's the Mac. Okay, it's the Mackie Zach. Okay, the Pro FX 12 V3. Okay, cool. I once upon a time owned like the Pro FX 8. like the first version of it. I think they sound good. Um, like I like the preamps and stuff. Like hearing my voice through like those. They're clean. I think they're clean. There might be some pros out there that disagree. But when I started, I thought Behringer products were clean. Those are like the first mic I ever bought was like a Behringer mic, and like mixers and stuff, and it sounded good to me. But I always heard they had like a bad rep and stuff. And then I got into Mackie products, and I thought those sounded great. And then I heard people talking shit about that stuff. But there's always someone out there to nitpick. But C Bangs Beats was good, man. I appreciate it. You're done for a while now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be done. I'm done. I'm gonna say I'm done for a minute. Although I'm like been trying to find accessories. Like I really want. See, my GoPro went off again. My GoPro went off. I really want to get some kind of like if I can clean up my room and get like a stand that stands over there and like can do an overhead shot. Because like trying to clamp it to the desk, like when I'm finger drumming and stuff, it's like it looks like an earthquake. So like accessories and stuff like that. I'm still trying to get some accessories to make things like. But shit, man, I gotta clean this whole thing up. Like I got a lot of stuff in here. It's a mess. It's a mess down there. I don't like working in a mess, man. It's not like a conducive environment to creativity. I don't think. Maybe it is for some people can do it, but for me, it's like creativity is like organization. Like music is sound, organized. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm loving the MPC one as well, man. The best ever MPC bang for its buck. I think I can't say best ever. I'm gonna get a lot of heat for that though. I haven't tried all the MPCs, that's for sure. I'd like to try some of the vintage ones just to feel them, like hear them and stuff, like the 60 and the 3000. I use those like the plugins, the inserts, like all the time now, like on my drums. Like it's really subtle, but there's a noticeable like difference when you drop like the MPC 60 vintage plugin in on your insert. Just put it on like on the whole program. I need it so that I can have my synths and guitars going through it so I don't have to unplug cable. Yeah, man, that's it, like workflow for sure. Like I don't like that shit, like having stuff and having to unplug stuff, yeah, and it kills the creativity. Like you can mess with your synth, bro, and then like just pick up your guitar and start playing that and just keep going. That's the right kind of vibe. Live 2 and the Force. Like yeah. That's cool. It'd be fun to try the Live 2. I almost bought that when I was having some gas, and then I, talked myself out of it. And then I got the one, sold the original Live. Never truly had an interest in the Force, but it looks pretty cool now. But yeah, King O Caesar, bro. I'm gonna wait till like summertime, and I really do think I'm gonna get that Novation thing. Yeah, let's see what time it is. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna cut this at like in like 12 minutes. I don't want to go draw these things out too long. But yeah, let me see. So what happened there? Oh, my timing is a little bit off. Let me just quantize a little bit. It's not gonna sound good. I don't know how to use quantize right, that's why I just keep it off. Way too stiff. Do you guys like actually go in there and like shift notes and stuff, or so I can like let me highlight my snares and see if I can demonstrate, show you at least what I'm doing here. Shift my timing a little bit on the snares. Yeah, it sounds too mechanical, so I just prefer to just do it all. Sorry about that. I prefer to just do it without the timing correct on. And I end up like just trying to do the same drum beat like 20 times. Too hard on myself. Are you serious? Why don't I even put that clap there? Yeah, bear with me. This is probably all I'm going to get out of this session today, but I'm going to get better at this. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I just got lost in my thought. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this live thing, man, because one thing's going to happen. I'm going to get better at doing these live streams, and I'm going to get better at, like, making beats on the spot and making decisions. And I got to get to the point where, I'll take a live stream, make a whole beat, and arrange it, and hopefully mix it all in, like, one session. Like, use the stream as the accountability to get it done. Because, like, I always reference back, like, about a year ago when I was doing YouTube videos, and I challenged myself to doing 10 beats a week, and I called it the hashtag 10 beat week challenge. The challenge was because I looked around, a lot of people kind of have the same struggles. They like got a lot of unfinished beats in their MPC or in the software, whatever. So I'm the same. Like, so I figured challenge myself to what seems like a very simple challenge, just to complete one beat a week. Arrange the mix, right? And I did that, and I learned some things about like good methods or like quick methods of arranging, and I did that for 10 weeks straight. But since then, like, I've kind of just gone back to my same ways of just making a loop, saving it, and then it just sits there, right? Or I do that kind of thing, and then I make a video for YouTube, and it goes with that beat some way. But I don't actually finish a beat, and I never actually complete any music, and I still, to this point in my life, and however long it's been, so I've been starting making beats when I was like in high school, I haven't ever like tried to release any music. So that's like the first goal, right? Is truly the goal would be to like make the beat, arrange it, mix it, and throw some vocals all on it, and just like get really good at just doing that. I might do that like every live stream, like use the live stream as an accountability thing and get it done, and do that like at least once a week, and then use that Russ method. Yeah, I just love how he talks about how he's putting like a song out a week. Sounds dope to me. But yeah, I'm coming up here on my kind of cap on my stream. But let me see what y'all are saying in the chat, because I've been talking for a minute here. Yeah, King, you said you want to get on as much as you can this month, right? Go ahead, man. Keep it up. Challenge yourself and don't I don't know. I know you said you were gonna go on the other night. I didn't see you, and like just don't overthink it. Like I didn't have anything really planned here. I think that's one thing that'll stop me too. Sometimes like I overthink it, or like I was trying to get this. Like I didn't go live for like a few days. I had this set up for a few days, and I wasn't happy with like how it looked and stuff. And I was like, nah, this is just trash. I don't want to go on. But that mentality, being wrapped up in all that and like having it all figured out, can be really paralyzing to progress. Okay, let's see what else. Do you just sample or make beats from scratch with your plugins as well? Yeah, I make them from scratch as well. That's what I was doing yesterday. I was making a beat or I was trying to make samples for my Patreon, and I just kind of made a beat. Yeah, I was using Pad Perform and stuff. Like I didn't even use the keyboard. I've been just doing it straight with the MPC, mostly lately. But yeah, I do things from scratch, and that's what I do like monthly on my Patreon. I'll make a loop, and I'll make a key group and a drum pack, and like I'll layer drums and stuff and make a drum kit and have it all programmed and stuff, and I share that on my Patreon. And people support if they like. It's just $1 a month. So your next live, King, you're gonna go through all your beats in the MPC. Cool. 10 loops easy. Songs I can't finish. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I feel like there's some kind of psychological thing behind like finishing, because the first song that I was gonna record, I've been planning to record it, I think, since like the end of December. And I wanted to have it done, for January, at least like get to the point where I'm recording a song a month, which I haven't gotten to, and it's March. That song, like I'm having trouble like finishing it. Like I'm not feeling the whole entire flow of the second verse, and it's just gonna be 2 verses. And when I get that second one done, it'll be done. But I don't know. I feel like I got that kind of block sometimes. Just like something that stopped me from finishing. And it's not that I can't. It's like, I don't know. It's like a psychological thing in me that's like doesn't want to, I don't know. Y'all think about that ever? Like there's a part of me that's like sabotaging myself. But yeah, that'd be cool, King. And let the viewer tell you what they think and stuff. Yeah. My son got me, man. I was putting him to sleep and he fell asleep with it. And I fell asleep with him. Yeah. It's all good, bro. Let's get on the next one. I def feel stuck in the same minor chords and scales. Some of it works, then I'll notice a batch of loops I made sound too similar. Yeah, but it's still fun. Yeah, it is still fun. I do the same thing. Like the key of C, like minor, or the key of C itself, like I've always just, because that's easy. Like it's like all the white keys and stuff. And you don't really notice, like, because you can flip it in different ways. But I got that comment from my girl. She was like, all kind of sounds the same. She's like, didn't you make that beat already? But yeah, you got to get out that comfort zone, or use Pad Perform and explore that and like learn a little bit about music theory and stuff. I was just thinking to myself today, is like, do I want to just like forget, like, because this is just a whole nother focus, trying to learn this. I mean, if you learn scales, then you can learn chords, right? Just memorize it. But that's practice that shit. I don't practice it. But if you want to do that and make that a focus, like I'm not really good at like balancing different things and stuff. So I was just kind of just thinking, I was like, why don't I just make beats with the MPC, forget about keyboards, just make it here and then focus on my raps. Yeah, we kind of fell off that. I don't know. You talking about the song thing, Caesar? It's all Otis Fletcher. What's up, man? It's all a timing thing. What do you mean? You got an MPC one 3 days ago, and I'm so happy. That's awesome, bro. Congrats. Did it take a while for you to get it? Because I heard they were like sold out again on back order. Yeah. Yeah, bro. What's dope all around though? C-Bang beats. I might kind of getting lost here. But yeah, King of Caesar, bro. Well, I mean, this is a step, bro. Just start getting on the lives. I mean, we're both kind of getting on the lives, so whatever, it's a natural progression. And I kind of feel like um, I've been wanting to do more vocal content, like vocal recording content. Um, but also like I was kind of feeling like this having this two camera setup was actually ideal for me to do it, because I'm not trying to like shoot a video and like switch cameras while I'm like trying to rap and then demonstrate like a tutorial type of thing. So this is I'm kind of building this to like move on to that kind of content, and maybe I could do it live. And I was actually thinking of maybe recording my first song live and holding myself accountable to it and just letting everyone just kind of sit in if they want to. It was a thought, you know, kind of force myself to get it done. Yeah, the gold one looks dope. You're in the UK, so you got next day. Cool. I think the store right from had them stocked. Right on. Congrats, bro. It's a lot of fun. Otis Fletcher, a music app to come from the heart. What do you? Damn it, I'm gonna be clicking around too much here. Oh, I seen a Supreme Live thing somewhere. Yeah, for sure. You know, and maybe what we get going is that the podcast thing, since we're both really kind of pushing for the live. So yeah. Well, I think I'm kind of unwinding here. Like I said, things are mellowed out. I was gonna cut this around like 2 a.m. I was seriously telling myself to go to bed early today, because I've been thinking about completely flipping my life on a 180 so I can stop being this night owl and be that early bird. Get up, command the day. Don't let life just happen to me. It's kind of how I live. I don't even set an alarm. Just let my kids wake me up. Sounds bad, but yeah. All right, Zach M. Take it easy. I appreciate y'all coming in, kicking it with me. So yeah, like I always say, until next time, everyone, stay humble, lift noise. God bless.